Hello, my name is Nathan White, and I was the principal here at Cavern Elementary School when we first initiated the 7 Habits and the Leader in Me. That was 4 years ago. The program, the students, and everybody has really embraced it. They've embraced the habits, and when we began the 7 Habits and the Leader in Me, we started off just trying to talk the language and teach the language to the students. Teach it to the adults as well, because these habits, if you follow them, whether you're a student or an adult, will impact your life tremendously. And it has my own personal life too. I have good weeks and bad weeks just like everybody else, and I can always point back to if I have a week that's not going as well as it should, it's usually because I didn't begin with the end in mind, or I may not be being proactive that week. So I'm always trying to check myself against those 7 habits and make sure that I'm living them personally. I think that's the whole key. So like I said, the first year we really focused on teaching the language, teaching the habits, learning them ourselves, and as we've grown each year, it's just become better and better, because then you don't have to spend as much time teaching the language and teaching the habits, because most students already know that. By the second year, probably the middle of the second year, beginning of the third year, then we had students as leaders, and that's a big load off of any school. Whenever you've got students that you can put in those leadership roles, and they assume those roles because they are living the habits, then it's a tremendous thing. It's beautiful to watch, and just so proud of the students of Cavern Elementary School, the staff at Cavern Elementary School, the administrators, for continuing along with the 7 habits, and I hope that we continue Leader in Me and the 7 habits for a long time to come. Thank you.
7 habits. We started using the 7 habits 4 years ago, and I think one of the biggest ways that I see that it has impacted our school and our students is one of the greatest things that we can teach our students is to allow them to be confident and to build their self-worth and their confidence. And the way that we do that is by seeing ourselves make good choices and to do the right thing. And I think the 7 habits has really helped with building that confidence and making good choices and doing the right thing. And when those boys and girls see themselves making those choices, they build their confidence, and then we see a child that blossom into from a student to a real amazing leader.
Being a teacher at Cavern Elementary has really helped me embrace the habits. And having a young boy that is 5 years old in kindergarten right now here has also helped me take the habits home with us, so that when Caden does things at home that we know are not leadership skills, we can talk about, well, was that proactive? Were you in control of your actions? Or let's put first things first. Let's do our homework and reading before we play. And he has really embraced the habits because he understands that he needs to do the important things before he plays. He also knows that beginning with the end in mind. So at the beginning of the year, we talked about how by the end of kindergarten that he needed to be able to read. So we worked toward that goal all year long. So having a child that has really embraced those leadership habits, I'm proud to say that it's going to make him successful not only in first grade, but in the years to come.
I'm very happy the 7 habits came to Cavern Elementary School. Since they have come, I've learned to be proactive and learned to take charge of my own actions. I think since that these 7 habits came to Caverna, that students have been being more respectful at home and at school.
Hello, my name is Seth and I am from 2nd grade, and I want to talk to you today about how the 7 habits changed my life. I used to do bad stuff, take, steal, and I used to say shut up to each other. But since I got here, I don't do any of that stuff. I don't take, I don't steal, nothing. Since the 7 habits changed my life. and made me me.
The past 4 years, these 7 habits have helped me be responsible, setting goals for myself, and working together with others. The habits also helped me in STLP in my showcase by allowing me to synergize with my group, having confidence to talk to 14 judges, and setting goals for my group, which allowed us to be second runner-up in state.
The way the 7 habits have impacted me is because now I get A's in school, and I used to not be able to do that.
The 7 habits impacted me because I am a better leader and I'm more responsible.
The 7 habits has helped me in STLP by getting things organized and putting first things first to get projects done.
The way the 7 habits have impacted me is they laid down the fundamentals to have success not only in school but also in life.